Hello, happy Sunday. Right now it is T-minus 24 hours, probably like 16 hours until I have to fly out. I came back home after I finished my last assignment, which I did not take any video picture of. It was close to home, so I was reliving being in that area. But with that being said, I literally just threw my suitcases on my floor and left them there because I came back on a Friday and I got in at like 8 o'clock. Yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I was going to, but it was definitely a PJ day. And right now I need to do laundry so I can pack because it's another 2-week assignment. But I'm excited because I'm going back to North Carolina, but it's going to be in a small little town, which is fine. So this is another assignment where I'm going to have to fly into an airport and then drive about an hour-ish. So we are flying into Asheville, and then we're gonna be driving about an hour to my actual location. But let me show you what you're working with, because it's just not. Okay, well, there we go. I need to actually get up and do, but it's very hard to do right now, so I'm gonna do it. Like my mom says, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. We'll try it. I just don't want to do it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get it together because I need to do this so I can go get my nails done because they're so grown out here. I just need them done. Okay, so that's my road. Okay, we're doing this. Woohoo! Up, first step. Alright, laundry. Let's go. Okay, we have good progress going. I have my first load, which I only have 2 because I came back home midweek to wash. But I have my first load on the wash, and then I have my other clothes over here. I need to refill my toiletry bag, and I can show you what I need to refill. Alright, so let me grab this real quick. Okay, so right now I just kind of have my clothes that I'm planning to take. But right here is my toiletry bag. So this one I have my heat protectant in, and then I have my skincare in here too. So this one has my toner. I definitely need to refill that one. This green one here is my face wash. This is, what is it? It is a makeup remover balm. And then I have my spot treatment in here. Little perfume thing, chapstick, toothbrush, toothpaste. That's all in here. So a couple of those items I do need to replenish. So I'm gonna do that right now while my first load's in, and I have I'm waiting for food, so I can do that, and also I can start packing some of the stuff that I do have. This is good. This is great. We're actually doing stuff, so. Alright, ladies and gents, we are currently in the garage because I need to get my soap out, my special soap out, and by soap I mean body wash. The only issue is it's in one of these 2 boxes and I can't remember which. Let me show you. Alright, so I got this box here and that box there. It's in one of them, don't know which. Alright, so I've moved it over. If it's not in this gray box, I'm going, okay, also something I'm noticing, I have like all these purses in here and I haven't broken out one, but this right here is my special soap. I like that sensitive free dove lighting soap out of here. I'm gonna take the other bag that's in here because I forgot how progress update. We have all clothes washed and dried. We have packing started. And then we just got our nails done. A fresh little dip set. I did a little shamrock on there to make sure I have something for green for the 17th, because I don't have any green tops that I can remember. No, I definitely don't have any green tops. Okay, yeah, so that's why I did that. And so it's on there. It's cute. It's right here. But it is currently 6:30. So I would like to try to go to bed around 10, which means I have to finish packing, which that seems very feasible to a lot of people, but just maybe just not me, because I know that seems still like 3.5 hours, but I feel like that's just gonna, I don't know, somehow blink, and then I'm gonna be already 10:30, 11, and it is gonna be what it is. That is for sure. And because of that, I'm on my way to Sonic. I don't need, but I want to get a drink from there to make the ease of packing all that more easy. I did eat around 2, but I don't know if I want to get also like a little snack from there too. I probably should, since I'm not leaving the house again until tomorrow, and since my flight is at 6, boarding will start around like 5:40, so I'll need to be up early, especially because I want to straighten my hair before the plane ride, so that way all I have to worry about once I actually get to my connection or land is change and do my makeup. Hopefully, sorry, it's a long turn. Hopefully, I'll have time for that, or I might not go to sleep. But it is hair washing day, which means in addition to wanting to be in bed by 10, I also have to shower. And if you have long hair, then you probably know hair washing day takes a little bit longer, because you gotta do all your normal steps for hair washing. But other than that, I'll check in with you once my suitcase is packed, my big one, because that is my main concern. I'm still debating whether I want to take my carry-on, but we'll see. But alright, I'll see you later. Getting there, but by the sophomore, I can take a shower. It's 8:45, so we're doing pretty good. So when I get out of the shower, I just have this one bag that I need to reorganize, and then I can close this one up, the big one, and then that way in the morning, all I'll need to do is pop my toiletry bag on there, take my clothes out that I'm gonna be wearing, and that is it. Oh, and do my hair, because yep, that's getting washed up. Right, I need to do this so I'm in bed. It's probably gonna be more like 11, but we'll see. All right, bye. Good morning. We are on our way to the airport. I definitely have left later than I wanted to. I don't know why, but I mean, the airport where I'm at is small, so it definitely doesn't take long to get to the actual terminal after security, but sometimes the line at security, because there's only one security line, does get a little long when you have people coming in or have a lot of the same flight-ish times. But because my flight is so early, I'm hoping that is not going to be an issue. I have to park off the airport area, so across the street, and then take a shuttle into the airport, which is fine. I'm just hoping that A, no traffic, B, no accidents, C, I don't know, I guess I get there and they do their thing fast to get me over there. Because I feel like if I get there at least an hour and a half before, so like by 4:30, I'll be good. But you just never know. Some people might this time be like, oh yes, Monday morning we're taking early flights. I will say that's kind of the sucky part about going to smaller towns, is that your flights are definitely not as readily as available throughout the day as other places. When I went to Charlotte, I remember that there are flights probably every hour and a half to 2 hours between where I'm at and like actual Charlotte. But for some reason that place too, I had to take a weird connecting flight somewhere else and then into there. But 100 times have done direct flights in between that I've seen for other places that I've traveled to. So I don't know about that one. Anyways, important thing is we're on our way. Few rainy droplets. Hopefully it will not pick up because I did get up early enough to straighten my hair. So that is one less thing I have to do when I get there. And that will just leave my makeup. I have no idea what happened to my coat that I've been taking with me. It's like the perfect in between. It's not too big, but it still provides like a lot of like warmth. I thought maybe I left it out in the hallway before I left this past time or 2 trips ago, but I couldn't find it in the hall closet because I thought maybe my mom put it in the hall closet. No, it's not there. So I have to take my brown Sherpa because it's planning to get pretty cold. From what I'm seeing right now, it's going to be about, I don't know, in the low 60s, and then in the weekend it's planning to drop back down. As of today, this morning, they are projecting for Sunday for the low to be 17 degrees, and I am just like, oof, okay, maybe we can do a nice inside activity that day or just not leave at all. But that's why I'm bringing my jacket, because I thought maybe I could go without it, but we'll see how actually like cold it feels when I'm there. Because I did bring like my black jean
Please leave tag bags in the jet bridge. Be sure to...
Okay, few things. A lot happened. It's like 2:45 right now. So much happened. What happened? Oh, one, just so tired. I was like, no, we're not putting on my face today. So literal eyebrows and mascara only, which is fine. Two, I had some people who looked like they've been traveling, just up and walk around the airport without a mask. Not like it's mandated. And literally one of the workers was like, hey, you need a mask. And they turned around and the lady was like, we don't have any. And I'm like, what? Okay, dumb. That was first thing. Second thing, what was the second thing? Very windy today. Also, they were either doing a training or a refresher or a drill, or like there was actual like high alert at the airport because there were working police dogs there, multiple, and a whole bunch of cops, and it was packed. I literally spoke too soon, and I spoke it into existence about it being ridiculously busy at the airport, and I had no idea why, because early morning flights usually are not busy. And then my mom reminded me, it's spring break, so there we go. But also it's like a mixture of hot and cold today, and so like I might low-key have sweated and then felt disgusting changing, but I'm just like so tired, so exhausted, so over it. And I didn't realize my hotel was 20 minutes away. It's like under 7 miles from here, but it's still 20 minutes away. But I am excited though, because I was driving in and I was just seeing all the pretty things. And by pretty things, I mean all the trees and the hills, and that's something I'm excited for. But I need to go in and I need to start checking in and doing all the fun work stuff, and I will catch you up later. I'm really excited to show you my hotel, so hopefully we can get a good view from there. Alright, before it becomes too much later and before my room gets too messy, let me show you what we're dealing with and give you a little room tour. This is a king suite, so it's bigger than I guess a normal room, but yeah, let me show you. Alright, right here we have the lovely door. We pin around, that's the bathroom, I'll peek in there, and then you have your little entryway. So you have right here this little nook for your bags, bathroom, standard looking bathroom. Everything's all good there. Alright, so we have a little shoe putting on seat and table, closet, thank you door. I did go to Walmart to get some groceries to help me from keep eating so late, and also for lunch. Sofa does pull out. I'm not gonna pull it out because I don't need to. My bag. You have a TV all the way over here from your bed. I don't know why the TV couldn't be placed here and then this here, but I just sleep here, I don't know. And then it's nice because you do have a little table, and then you can't really see outside. I have a parking lot view because the river view was so much more. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully in the morning, my plan is to get up early so I can get breakfast and I can take y'all with me so we can go eat by the river, and then that way we can start our morning off right, because I feel like this property does need a lot of work, but I just have to figure out what kind of work is needed, like where things are that we can improve on. I was there for a couple hours today, so I was able to see some things, but you know, that was only a couple hours. I probably need a whole day to kind of see. But yeah, I'll catch you up when I have anything else.